Our university, the National University of Singapore, was founded in 1905. Today we are a large, comprehensive university, the oldest, the best known, doing really well as a global university, centered in Asia, influencing the future.
USPC is a consortium of 8 universities from the Paris region.
USPC-NUS is a joint platform between France and Singapore in which we bring together faculty members, researchers. We support joint projects in research and education.
To build bridges between institutional and research institutes.
We have had a long history of collaboration in the area of science and technology between France and Singapore. This all bodes well for us working all together on challenging issues related to science.
In 3 years, we have done quite a number of joint education and research projects. We have done 16 mobility exchange programs for PhD students.
Make our student and their student create something else than staying in universities, that maybe creating startups, that promoting innovation by promoting collaboration.
Our partnerships are very important to us. In the area of innovation, we found that this USPC-NUS collaboration being a wonderful avenue for us to think of new ideas and do things differently.
The idea of this conference is not a formal scientific meeting, but to exchange views about science and society.
La possibilité déjà de se retrouver en Europe, d'échanger entre nous, mais aussi de prendre le temps de discuter, d'imaginer, d'aller un peu plus en avant dans les différents projets de recherche, de formation que nous nourrissons depuis plusieurs années.
We have had wonderful lectures, beautiful discussions and very stimulating questions from the audience.
It's also a very broad conference, and I think it lays the bricks for building things more specifically.
Assez exceptionnel d'avoir autant d'intervenants qui ont traversé les continents pour se retrouver.
Such a great delegation from Singapore coming to Paris, and tomorrow it will discover many places from Paris and our university, so I hope they will come back home with ideas to develop more this cooperation.
Really, we are happy to have our Singaporean colleagues here with us today.
Many of the people who participated in the first conference last year in Singapore are here again in Paris, so that's a good sign of a fruitful, harmonious relationship that is developing.
Of course, very much. It's been wonderful, and I personally would like to thank the USPC and our folks from NUS who have organized this. We look forward to many more years of collaboration.
So all is related to innovation, but the idea is to focus on the social sciences, medicine, public health, learning science, and innovative pedagogies.
The issue of healthcare gathers both social issues and scientific issues.
In a way, we might transform the society both in Europe and in Singapore. And to do this, we also must transform our university. That's why we're doing cooperation.
There have been dozens of projects that have been funded, research projects, teaching projects, mobility of students. So now there is a really strong level of interaction at the grassroots.
I personally also found a collaborator who I didn't know before, but met in September and realized we have a lot of scientific idea in common that we'll try to improve our exchange and collaboration.
I'm hoping to link up with people in USPC who might be interested in collaborating on technology and education, which is why we're visiting CRE and Illumin.
We signed an agreement between the two medical schools, NUS and Paris Descartes, which has been fruitful and is already very active.
An encounter between cultures, between disciplines, and the hope is that sparks something new.